voices when we kill one another. We should lift our voices that much louder when a brother kills another brother.
No more bloodshed! 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 No more bloodshed!
My grandson.
Water, please.
Shot by a stray bullet in Kingsville Apartments. And he's had 6 surgeries as of yesterday. He's had several much more to go. And by the grace of God, he is still here. So I am thankful for that. I am also thankful that God has mercy upon us. I'm very angered and sad by the way people out there that seem to know Sir Romeo and claim they love him so much can't come up and say anything. You don't even have to let your name be known. But if he meant so much to you, why are y'all not saying anything? I do know somebody knows something. But it would be totally different if it was one of yours. Y'all would expect someone to do the same. I expect the same from people in the community also. If you hear something, say something. All right? You know, if you can talk trash about other things, you can talk about something that's going to help prosper someone. He is 4 years old, fighting for his life. We're going to be in the hospital for the next 6 months to a year. That means that he's going to spend his birthday fighting for his life, and that's not what any child or any person needs to have to go through. Not to mention the fact that we have to sit there, me and my daughter, and watch this. The pain that he goes through, and there's nothing that we can do as a parent to take it from him. So imagine how that feels. Imagine the nightmares that I have and my granddaughter has when we go to sleep and we see and reenact this whole thing in our minds all over again. You know, it's not right, and we're always talking about Black Lives Matter. I can't tell if you don't show it. It's us killing each other. It's not the white man out there killing us. It's us killing each other. So let's get our priorities right, people. Because really we have a poor disposition on priorities. You know, your mothers raised you not to be what you are. You choose what you want to be. Everybody makes mistakes. I have also. But I have tried, and with the success of trying and putting my mind to it, I've raised a decent family, and I thank God for that. Put God first, and a lot of things work better for people.
Let's give her a round of applause, Sister Lorianne Milo.
No more bloodshed! No justice! No peace! 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 No more bloodshed! No more bloodshed! No more bloodshed! No more bloodshed!
As I have my eyes upon that distant shore, I know that He will lead us safely through that blessed place. But just in case, but if the storms don't cease, and just in case the wind, that wind keeps on blowing in our lives, our souls are anchored in the Lord.
Spaces so that he could live his dream. He got a phone call that was a nightmare for his family. His brother was carjacked in this neighborhood, in this community. He was driving what we call here in Houston a slab. And he tried to get out of the vehicle to surrender, but whoever had the pistol killed him anyway. So wherever that person is, that blood is still on his hand. And what we got to understand is when you take somebody's life, you kill a part of yourself too.
Right.
So nobody gets away. There's an African proverb that says that when two brothers fight to the death, that it is a stranger that inherits their land.
Come on.
When the oppressed fight the oppressed, nobody wins except for the oppressor. So young Tristan Hutchins is dead in the ground, all right? The funeral parlor, they done already made that money. And the young brother that allegedly shot him is awaiting trial. If he's found guilty, he's going to work for free in somebody's prison. When the oppressed fight the oppressed, the only one who wins is the oppressor. So, to give a football analogy, we know that down the street in the CUNY homes, there are brothers who love one another. The enemy calls them gangs. We call them street organizations.
That's right.
And on this end of the street near South Lawn, probably not 3 miles away from one another, there's another gang, so-called gang. Now there are warring factions going back and forth. One kills one, and they retaliate, and they go and kill the other, and it's going back and forth, and it seems like it's not going to stop. Listen, if we could put up a scoreboard in between both those neighborhoods and simply convince those brothers that no matter how many times you kill one another, the score is still 0-0.
Come on now.
Nobody's winning.
Right.
And frankly, brothers and sisters, we ought to be tired of losing. Tired of losing our babies.
Come on, man.
If we don't have a community where our children can come outside and play safely, where our elders can grow old in safety, then we don't have a community. So today we're advocating for stronger families, Brother Abdul Halim. We're advocating for more programs in our community to keep our children busy. If you don't have a program in your community this summer, then you need to create one. We're advocating that we bring back the African proverb of each one, teach one.
Come on.
And with the way we going to jail and dying nowadays, we got to take it from each one teach one to each one teach two. Each one teach three. Each one teach four. Each one teach however many you got to teach in order for our children to grow up to reach their full potential.